Hey Regina, how are you?
Hi Ross, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well, doing well.
Good. I brought you in today because we do need to discuss about the budget for the regional area because of this merger situation. We did some research and found some statistics that prove we should really downsize in your region. We really need to discuss some people to lay off.
Alright, I thought we already decided to keep all our employees with the merger.
Well, with the merger and the cost of the new employees, corporate is putting a lot of pressure on us to cut down. Our budget is just too high right now. I decided that for the good of the company as a whole, it is necessary to let some people go.
Well, everybody's working together so well, I really can't imagine losing anybody.
Well, we do have a trend analysis, Ross, that shows us that this downsizing is necessary. Our costs have gone way up, and these are some things that we're going to have to consider.
Alright, well, what departments are we looking at?
We're really keeping a careful eye on the design department right now, the production department, sounds department, and the arts and crafts department, which is, that's a waste of money, Ross.
Alright, well, I suppose we went over budget on the macaroni use, and I can talk to Phyllis about that. What about the design department?
Well, the design department, we do have a number of employees that have overlapping job responsibilities, and we will need to let a few people go in that department as well.
Who exactly were you thinking? I really just think everybody in the design department is valuable, and I really just cannot think of anybody that I would want to let go. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Plus, who is that? Well, she obviously needs to go. Is that the only thing she does?
Nah, well, on Tuesday she also brings me my herbal tea, and then and she also participates in the company's arts and crafts program.
Okay. Stanley has not been motivated since the merger, and he seems to be slacking on his responsibilities. Also, a couple of other people that we've been watching.
See, I got a big issue with letting go Stanley because he's been with the company for many, many years, and he's got a diverse background, which is always good. And then I really just think he's a strong asset to this company.
Okay, well, you're managing him day to day, so if you think that's a good decision, fine. We will be watching you, but I'll need you to pick 4 people from the production department to let go. I know Phoebe's duties are overlapping with Angela's in the design department, and we've been keeping an eye on their portfolios and who's contributing and who's not. And Phoebe's not really shown as much progress since the merger.
Alright. Well, I'm going to need a couple days to put together that list for the production department. I think we can be okay without Phoebe. Her portfolio has been used in at least 3 months.
Okay.
She's not really doing anything. So.
Alright. I'll talk to Phoebe on Monday. I'll just need an email of some of the other people that you have suggestions for.
Okay, no
Thank
problem.
you, Ross.
Thank you.
Hi Regina, how are you?
Hi, Phoebe. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Listen, I called this meeting because of the merger situation in our companies, and I really need to fill you in on a couple of things.
Okay, is everything okay? I heard George in production got laid off the other day.
That's not really something we're here to discuss. We have been changing the standards of the company since the merger, and we recently did an evaluation of employees' portfolios. That's just customary of our corporation to do this every 3 months.
I understand my portfolio is not looking good right now, but it's really been hard adjustment working with Angela, and I really think you'll see improvements in the quality of our work in the next few months.
Maybe corporate's asked us to downsize because of budget strains since the merger, and that's just something that we really don't have time for.
Well, I don't think 3 months is really a fair amount of time to adjust to a merger and all of these changes. You're not considering my job, are you?
Well, our studies have shown that this is sufficient time to adjust to the changes we've been making. We've really given you all that we can to help you adjust. Your portfolio is just not up to the standards of Music City Sounds, and we've been making decisions on which employees will stay with our company. Fortunately, we're going to have to let you go.
What? This is totally unfair. I've been with Simple Sounds for 3 years, and I've produced every look for that company. The merger is really favoring employees from Music City Sounds, and
No,
it's
we're not favoring anyone. The downsizing has been equal among both companies. Now that we're one company, there really isn't both companies. There's one company. We're working with all of the employees. And we need to keep those who are willing to work in a corporate, high-paced atmosphere. And the graphic designer from Music City has just shown a better understanding of the higher standards of the bigger company we've created. We just really need to keep that on the roll. if your portfolio is not showing anything for us and it's just costing us money.
Well, I haven't seen
Yeah.
anybody from Music City Sounds be laid off. I mean, I think you're favoring all of them.
This isn't the issue anymore. We had to make cost reductions. We really only need one person to fill this position. I'm sorry, but this is just the decision we've had to make.
Well, this is really unfair.
Yeah.